everybody, welcome back to the SeeSaw and another grocery haul. First of all, I want to say a big welcome to all of our new subscribers. We've had quite a lot of new subscribers since we came back online a month or so ago. And so a big hello and welcome and thank you to all of you who have subscribed recently. If you don't really know much about us, then we're a family of three. I'm Karen, Tony's my husband, and Caleb is our 12-year-old. And we mainly do grocery hauls and meals of the week videos. Do occasionally throw things in like days out, holidays, other sorts of shopping, that sort of thing. But mainly we're about buying your grocery shopping and putting it to good use to feed your family, and trying to do all of that within a budget, which is getting harder and harder these days. So thank you for subscribing. We hope you'll stick around. And yes, it's really nice to see the channel growing still, even though we took a bit of a break for a while. And so we went to Tesco's today. Caleb came with me and I had my Clubcard Plus subscription had renewed, so I had 10% off. And as I've said a couple of weeks ago, anytime I've got some way of getting money off, I will utilize that at the moment. And then on the other weeks, I'll go to Aldi because I do get a better deal there still. So as we were going around, it was ringing up at £126. I then had £11 in Clubcard promotion type savings, and then I had another £11 off for my 10% off a big shop. So I ended up paying 104. So again, like last week, just slightly over the £100. But if I look at what I've got, and then I looked back at some of the older videos, this would have cost me somewhere around 85 to 90 this time last year even. So there really has been a marked step up in pricing. And I know everybody's talking about it, but the reality is that you have to really shop around a bit more these days than you used to. And I don't like going to multiple shops. I know there are some people that buy bits and pieces from Aldi and then some Tesco Clubcard deals and then perhaps some Nectar deals at Sainsbury's. And although we do have all those stores locally, I don't want to spend my Saturday driving around loads of different shops. We do have a really nice farm shop actually in the middle of the little town that we live in now, and it's got really good reviews. So I might try next week perhaps wandering down there on a Saturday morning and looking to try and get my fruit and veg from there. I think better quality, but also perhaps a good price and things that are going to last a bit longer. Don't know, we'll see. But let me turn you around. Let me show you what we got for £104. And then at the end, as always, I'll show you our meal plan for the week. Okay, so there is the sweep of everything that we got. Non-food items, I've got some of the nibble sticks for Licky. I've got a birthday card. One of Caleb's friends has a birthday this week, next weekend, and he's going for a sleepover. So got a birthday card for that. I've got my TV magazine. The TV Choice was back in store, but that's even gone up 5p. It used to be 67, now it's 72. So everything has gone up in price. Some kitchen towel and surf. This was on a Clubcard pricing. I'm really not precious about laundry detergent. As long as it gets the clothes clean, I'm not that worried about it. None of us have any skin issues or anything that irritates us. So this has got the deep sea mineral aroma scent, whatever fragrance, and it's 24 washes, and they were £3. They were marked down on Clubcard. Some half a dozen free range eggs, Snacker Jacks, the sweet chili ones. I've got a bag of hula hoops, a mixed bag, and some Space Raiders, which Caleb has already had one out of. I've got a small seeded loaf and a large farmhouse white loaf, some protein bagel thins, a pack of 6 white soft rolls, some of the Greek style flatbreads, haven't had those for ages and really like those, chocolate filled crepes, and Caleb chose the donuts for his kind of bakery treat this week. Some plain naan breads, 2 packages of those, the Weetabix crispy minis, which are Caleb's favourite. He just eats them dry, he doesn't even put milk on them. They were on a Clubcard price. They were £2, I think, for the large box this week. Some Isotonic sports drinks, the raspberry ones, and a large bottle of Lilt, and then a bottle of the vitamin water, the lemon and lime sparkling. I got the iced latte Nescafe Gold, salted caramel ones. I quite like an iced latte. Now we've got ice built in our fridge at this house. We You know, it's quite easy to put ice in a drink. And I know I've got my coffee, my Tassimo that I brew up lattes, but I haven't got many lattes left until I get next month's Amazon delivery. So I just bought these, which are specially for iced, just to have between now and then. One of the naked noodles, a Chinese style firecracker chicken, some cranberry sauce, Fibre One, the red velvet cake bars. The cake bars were all on special, £1.44 Clubcard pricing. The squares were full price, but the bars were all reduced. Some Dairy Milk little bars. Caleb picked these for his sweets gummy fast food mix. So each one's got like a gummy pizza or chips or burger or something in it. 2 packs of the Maryland cookies, a passata, a chopped tomatoes, a baked beans, and then a pack of this Coleman's Big Night In Chinese chicken curry. I wanted to make a Mayflower curry this week. I'm out of Mayflower powder, and I forgot to order some from Amazon, which is where I usually get it from. And they don't have it. They have it at Iceland in our town, but I wasn't going into town today. So I was looking for something I could use instead, and I've picked that. I think it's probably quite similar. And then also a bag of long grain rice. Moving on to the fridge, 1 little pack of the fries to go, 2 boxes of smoothies. These were Clubcard pricing this week, and we didn't have any last week, so we've got 2 boxes this week. 3 of the corner yogurts for Caleb. I think he's got 2 of these milk chocolate digestives and 1 of the banana chocolate flakes. I picked up 2 Muller Lights. I haven't had them in ages. A vanilla with dark chocolate sprinkles and a rhubarb and custard. And a Kvarg raspberry protein yogurt. Some low-fat coleslaw. Package of the Fridge Raiders. And then the barbecue little chicken fillets. These are individually wrapped, so Caleb can take those to school as a snack. In the morning and have them in his morning break, and they're still fine at that time in the day. A 2 pint of semi-skim milk, spray cream, 2 of the just basic everyday garlic baguettes. Caleb picked out the Oreo ice creams for his ice cream this week. They were on a Clubcard pricing. I think they were 50p off. Honey roast ham and prime cuts roast turkey. A little pack of sushi. Some cheddar slices, a brie. I really fancy having brie cranberry in a roll, like brie and cranberry, perhaps with some turkey or some ham with it. I just had a fancy of that this week as I was shopping, so I got some brie, some of the cheap Creamfields brie. Some Dairy Lee triangles, a small pizza for Caleb to have one night after school, and a pack of grated cheese. Onto the meats, a large whole chicken, some pork mince, and some chicken breast steaks, fillets. I don't know where I got steaks from. 2 packages of the barbecue pulled pork. We had the Sainsbury's one a few weeks ago, and we really enjoyed it. So this is the Tesco version of that. 2 boxes of these ultimate fillet burgers from Birdseye for our chicken burgers this week. A package of the frozen jacket potatoes. 2 packages of the salmon fish cakes. Some Cumberland sausages and a pack of bacon. 2 bags of potatoes. I haven't had potatoes the last couple of weeks, and so I've got a few meals with potatoes featuring, and chips and homemade chips and things this week, so grabbed a couple of bags just to be safe. Some spinach, mint and basil for Licky. They didn't have any parsley, they didn't have any dill. I got a butterhead lettuce for us for salad. They didn't have any of the crunchy lettuce like romaine or sweet gem or little gem that Licky likes, so Tony will have to look for some of that somewhere else. Some salad tomatoes, brown onions, a bag of British carrots, which were only 19p this week, a cucumber, and a bunch of bananas. Some of these perfectly imperfect apples that are the largest apples I think I've ever seen in terms of everyday eating apples. There's only 4 in there, but they're huge. Some strawberries, some raspberries, and again, grapes are huge at the moment, some green grapes. So that is the haul. Looking at our meal plan for the week, I'm going to make up a bolognese meat sauce tonight with the pork mince, and we're just going to have that on top of fries with cheese on the top, so kind of loaded fries, but with a bolognese mix rather than a taco mix on the top. Tomorrow we're going to have the Chinese chicken curry with rice and naan bread, And then we'll make the roast chicken dinner on Monday. So tomorrow we've got a rugby festival. It's the last games for Caleb as a minis rugby player. So he moves up into the youth section next season. And it's a festival that is usually at the end of the season around in our area. They haven't had it the last couple of years because of COVID. So it would be quite nice to go back and take part in that festival. I think they've got 3 games to play in the festival. And so we won't be home until a bit later. So I've kept the simple meal for Sunday night. And then we'll make the roast chicken. I work from home on a Monday, so the roast chicken will be quite easy to pull together for then. We'll have the pulled pork with jacket potatoes, coleslaw and salad on Tuesday. Wednesday, sausage gravy, mash and veg. Thursday, we'll have the chicken burgers with cheese slices, and I'm going to do some crispy sliced potatoes. So just slice up some potatoes into rounds and put those into the actor fryer with some baked beans for us. Caleb can have some spaghetti if he wants with those. Friday we'll have fish cakes with some sort of potato, I don't know what, and some salad. So that is our plan for the week ahead. Thank you for joining us for this grocery haul, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon.